everyone.
Annyeonghaseyo, 여러분. It is a great honor and pleasure to welcome all of you to the grand opening event of the Korea Corner at the Romanian-American University in Bucharest. Hoping to mark this historic event meant to build bridges between our two countries, the Republic of Korea and Romania, and to nurture the burning passion within the heart of our students and all of those interested in the Korean language, traditions, and cultural heritage, we invite you all to be part of our spectacular gala. In the following hour and a half, we are delighted to present you a series of artistic moments, traditional and contemporary dance, K-pop, Korean drums, and an entertaining short movie. We are proud to mention that most of the performances were specially made by our active volunteers, and that we'll also have some special guests. The second part of the event will mark the opening of the Bojagi Beyond exhibition organized with the support of Professor Anna Maria Orban and Mrs. Chunghie Lee. With this occasion, Professor Ion Bogdan Ștefănescu will also delight us with a touching poem recital and a mesmerizing flute performance. Therefore, get comfy in your seats and prepare to indulge in our spectacular gala.
At the beginning, please allow us to extend our warm welcome to His Excellency Mr. Kim Jong-un, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea in Romania, to Professor Costel Negrița, Rector of the Romanian-American University, to our eager students who study the Korean language within our Romanian Korean Studies Center, to our families, friends, and to all of you that are joining us today. Please welcome everyone to the grand opening gala of the Korea Corner from the Romanian-American University. We are extremely happy to have all of you here and to celebrate together this magnificent event.
In the opening of our gala, it is our deep pleasure and honor to give the floor to His Excellency Mr. Kim Jong-un to enchant us with his thoughts about this milestone event which will continue to nurture our students' dreams for several years from now on.
Bună ziua! Distinguished Rector, Professor Costel Negrița, your friend. It is my great pleasure to take part in the opening ceremony of the first Korea Corner project in Romania, hosted here in the Romanian Korean Studies Center at the RAU. I am also very glad to be here to Aula Magna Hall and see you all in person after a long year where we are only able to meet online. Personally, this hall is a very meaningful place for me. I arrived in Romania exactly 2 years ago, in the middle of May 2019. And end of May, we had a special Korean event, Quiz on Korea. So this place was for me very meaningful. It was my first public appearance on Romanian public. So I vividly remember, almost exactly 2 years ago I was here. Taking this opportunity, I'd like to acknowledge RAU and the Romanian Korean Studies Center's continuous passion and efforts in strengthening the cultural and educational ties with Korea. Its dedication contributed successfully to promoting the Korean culture and language to Romanians of all ages. In special, I personally thank Mr. Servan Georgescu and Mrs. Diana Pekka for all their efforts. I'm happy that the long-standing partnership between the embassy and the university can now come one more successful story. The opening of the first Korea Corner here in Bucharest was also made possible with the support of the Korea Foundation. and it is an achievement that further contributes to the deepening of the relations between the two countries. It will bring Korea even closer to Romania. The center improved an extensive library of books on Korean language, culture, and history, as well as serves as a space for Korea-related events and workshops to be organized in the future. I encourage you to take advantage of this great opportunity that the Korea corner is a piece of Korea in Romania. So visit it often. In closing, I would also like to thank all the students who prepared artistic moment today, and especially send my regard to Professor Anna Orban and Professor Ion Bogdan Stepanescu for their contribution to the Bojagi Beyond exhibition. Now I invite you to enjoy the artistic performances prepared for today's event, as well as visit the Bojagi exhibition.
Your Excellency, for your wise speech, as well as for believing and giving wings to this bold project. In the following moments, we are delighted to invite Professor Roxana, Director of Romano-American University, to share with us a few words about this unique moment in the bilateral South Korean-Romanian relations.
Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, welcome in Romano-American University. I'm honored to welcome all of you at the official opening of the Korea Corner in Romania at the Romano-American University, project supported by the Embassy of the Republic of Korea and Korea Foundation. Korea Corner is aimed to become the heart of the educational and cultural cooperation between Romania and the Republic of Korea, marking in the same time the 34th anniversary of the establishment of the diplomatic relation between the two countries. The opening of the Korea Corner takes place in the same year of the 30th anniversary of Romano-American University since its establishment. 3 decades of assuming the noble role of education, of promoting academic excellence, and cultivating the values of knowledge and culture. I am considering the Korea Corner project to be a sign of appreciation, and we are honored by this, for all the efforts made by our staff and volunteers from the Romanian Korean Studies Center in order to promote Korean language, culture, and business environment in the past decade. I hope you will enjoy our wonderful show. We are very happy to have all these extremely talented artists and volunteers together with us, performing on the stage or exhibiting their artworks in the Bojagi Beyond exhibition. This is our first event with public in the last year, so I want also to offer my special thanks to the organizers, to all my colleagues, and to Mr. Șerban Georgescu, head of Asian Studies Department from our university, to Diana, of course, and I want to thank them for all the effort in making this possible, especially in these challenging conditions. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, welcome again at Romanian-American University, and please enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rector Roxana. Following the speech of our distinguished guest, it is now time for show.
As a defining characteristic of the Hallyu Wave phenomenon, K-pop has not only become a global trend and a subject of interest, but also has a special place in the heart and life of every Korean culture passionate. In the following moment, we have the pleasure to invite on stage Syzygy group to enchant us with the delightful moments of K-pop choreography. born as a result of our active volunteers' passion for choreography, as well as their burning desire to share the uniqueness of the Asian culture. In the very heart of the Syzygy family, we would like to mention Alexandra Bogdan, Alexia Matei, Vasilika Gabor, and last but definitely not least, Ioana Sava. As an allusion to the frail white May flowers, the girls are ready to delight you with a stunning cover of G Idol's famous song, Hua, while suggesting metaphorically that flowers can also bloom during winter and that human beings are able to surpass all hardships in life. The following track will undoubtedly entice you with its powerful message. Ladies and gentlemen, Syzygy Group!
Will vanish. Yeah.
차디찬 한겨울이 덮친 듯 yeah. 시간은 다 얼어버리고 잔인한 그 바람이 남긴 듯한 어둠은 더 깊어버리고 벗어나리요 끝없이 펼쳐진 기약 없는 계절을 지워내리요 뜨겁지 못한 날들의 홀로 패인 흉터를 그물을 내리요 내 안에 눈물이 더 못살게 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람에 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹을 수 있게 불을 지펴라 내 너의 흔적 남지 않게 하리 못다운 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 지려밟지 하늘 풀이라 다시금 봄을 누리라 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 피우리라 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람이 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹을 수 있게 불을 지펴라
gentlemen, that was Syzygy. Congratulations for your charming performance. Next, we would like to invite KROWN and its members Yasmina Petrovic, Elena Bortaș, and Corina Sandu to delight us with their artistic moment. KROWN stands for Korea, Romania, Our Way Now, and was founded at Arirang in 2016 within the Romanian Korean Studies Center after the end of the Putetum Intensive Dance Workshop. Having in the repertoire both traditional and fusion Korean dances, KROWN has participated not only in events which promoted Korean culture, but also in other cultural and educational projects which obviously supported multicultural diversity. Today's performance is based on Pureun, one of the most popular traditional songs from the southwest region of South Korea, in which the trills of birds paint a perfect spring day. The rhythm is sometimes swaying, sometimes alert, sometimes repetitive, and sometimes varied, creating a dance that mimics the vibration of nature.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome KROWN.
춤도 기양은 준배산이 울어 천리 시내는 정산으로 이골물이 저 골물이 콸콸 너희 얼두 골물이 한두로 합수쳐 천방저 시방저 원통저 방물이 벅금져서 넌너 병풍성이 나와주고 방말주 내려산이 훌렁거려 떠나간다 어디 가자니 암만도 내구나 그런 경계가 또 있나 암만도 내구나 그런 경계가 또 있나.
It was indeed an outstanding performance. Please give once again a round of applause. Next, we would like to invite on stage Midnight Pearls, who prepared the dance cover of the song What You Waiting For, originally by Tommy.
너 때문에 그래 애꿎은 전화하기만 미워지잖아 잘해주지 난 말던가 남주긴 아까지만 하긴 싫은지 굳이 이해는 안 할게 날 향한 미소가 야속해 자꾸 그렇게 쳐다보지 마 오늘은 애써 모른 척 못하겠어 이제 솔직히 말해줘 Just tell me what you waiting for Baby I've been waiting for You wanna style I'm faded 매일 밤 I'm drunk and wasted Tell me what you waiting for Baby you already know Just how I feel about ya But why you got me doubt ya Tell me who you waiting for What you waiting for 내가 아니라면 슬퍼지잖아 Miss you right 앞에 있는데 왜 눈이 돌아가 생각해봐 대답해봐 어쩔 거야 너 때문에 지새 맘이 몇 개 왜 모른 척해 Tell me baby why 오늘은 애써 밝은 척 못하겠어 이제 솔직히 말해줘 Just tell me what you waiting for Baby I've been waiting for You wanna style I'm faded 매일 밤 I'm drunk and wasted Tell me what you waiting for Baby you already know Just how I feel about ya But why you got me doubt ya Tell me who you waiting for I'm waiting for love 난
Congratulations, girls. That was simply stunning.
The following moments will be dedicated to the award ceremony where the best students from the Romanian-American Korean Studies Center, will receive amazing prizes offered by our sponsor. They are the students who score outstanding results and who have strived to learn the Korean language over the past year.
In the opening of our award ceremony, we are delighted to introduce you our sponsors who made this unique moment possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet with a great round of applause the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania. The Romanian-American University. The Romanian Korean Studies Center. Active Invest. Soul Restaurant. KJ Center. And last but definitely not least, Humanitas and Humanitas Fiction Publishing Houses.
Before announcing the actual winners, it is our duty to explain the underlying criteria for our top selection. Korean language proficiency exam results 40%, participation in the Korean speech contest organized by the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania 25%, active participation in the language courses offered by the Romanian Korean Studies Center 20%, participation at other courses organized by our Department of Asian Studies 10%, and volunteer activities within our Romanian Korean Studies Center 5%. Now, for the award ceremony, we would like to invite on the stage His Excellency Mr. Kim Yong-ho, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea in Romania, but also Mrs. So So-young, Korean language teacher at the Romanian Korean Studies.
Before starting offering the actual award, it is our big pleasure to give the floor to Mrs. So to share with us a few words.
Bună ziua! It's an honor to be here to address you some more such a memorial day. Today marks a grand opening for Korea Corner here in our university. I would like to thank all of you who generously helped us make this area. I remember my first Korean lesson here 3 years ago. I just arrived in Romania, so I didn't know very well about your country and new people. And then I met students who were passionate by Korea and Korean culture, more than I expected. They knew many things about Korea. I was so impressed by their interest, their love for Korea, and their effort to learning Korean language. I almost felt shy on me. I was asking by myself, have I ever had before this enthusiasm like that for my country? And who is these people and who love Korea by my country more than I do? So I'm talking about you and you and you, all my students. So in order to respond to your curiosity, your interest, your passion about Korea, I spent time to give you better lessons. Working for you, it made me also to recognize Korea new. Korea, how nice country, isn't it? In each class, you made me proud to be a Korean. You made me someone useful. I'm always happy to do something good for you. Now I'm saying, how is it sensible to be a Korean? Yes, I'm your teacher, but you are also my teacher for Romania. I learned Romania culture, tradition, history, all from you. This is the sharing. we share things we like. Sharing is one of the most important values of life. Sharing with the people bond makes them solid. Students that I met 3 years ago, they are still here. So, I'd like to say bravo for all your passion, your interest, your loyalty to Korea, and your big effort to learning Korean language. Now you have a Korea corner, so you can enrich further your knowledge of Korea as much as you can, as much as you want. We spent a difficult year because of COVID-19, but now Romania starts to see light in the end of the long dark tunnel. So you will bring your energy in this area. You will make it alive, active, and dynamic. I wish Korea Corner will become a place where you can share your passion and your dream with your people you like. As an audience, I always appreciate the shortest speech is so good. So I'm very proud of you and I love you.
Thank you, Professor. That was indeed heartwarming. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to proceed with announcing the winners for today's gala. And let's dive straight in by awarding the 5th place. The winner will receive prizes offered by the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Romanian-American University, and Humanitas Fiction Publishing House. Congratulations, Roxana.
We will now continue by announcing the 4th place. The 4th prize winner will receive prizes offered by Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Romanian-American University, and Humanitas Fiction Publishing House.
Congratulations, Miruna. We are very proud of you. It is now time to announce the top 3 for today's gala. And for that, I will start by awarding the 3rd place. The winner of the 3rd place will receive prizes from the Romanian Korean Studies Center, the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Romanian-American University, and Humanitas Fiction Publishing House.
Petre, Alexandra, Caterina.
We will now continue by announcing the 2nd place. The 2nd place winner will receive prizes offered by AG Center, Seoul Restaurant, Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Romanian-American University, and Humanitas Fiction Publishing House.
Dobre, Alexandra.
Congratulations! And now, finally, for the long-awaited 1st place, we are ready to announce the best student of this year. The winner will receive prizes offered by Active Invest, Seoul Restaurant, the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, the Romanian-American University, and Humanitas Fiction Publishing House. And before announcing the actual winner, it is my deep pleasure to invite on stage Mr. Marian Gita, managing partner at Active Invest Company, in order to offer the award together with His Excellency, Mr. Ambassador and Mrs. Hall.
지후 안드레이 루치안.
You have a motion brochure. We have a lot of gifts for you, and also for the best. We think that the best technology fits you. We will love it. It's probably looks like a monitor, but it's not just a monitor. It's a smart monitor for something. I want to meet you also in our digital solution center. You know that it's here. We'll announce the big opening very soon after the situation will allow us to start activity, and we invite you to be part of this project too. Maybe we will tell you then what means something in Korean. Because it means something important. You know?
Yeah, it's like this song is like 3 stars.
Oh, it will love
We and only
Yes. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Even if the awarding ceremony has come to an end, the Korea Corner grand opening continues. Therefore, we would like to delight you with a beautiful contemporary dance offered by Roxana Morășanu, who is a student at the Floria Capsale Choreography High School and one of our active volunteers. Today, she is ready to thrill us with an outstanding dance performance on the well-known song Chunghie Lee, interpreted by the Inachi group. While the tune integrates both modern and traditional elements, especially the art of dansuri, Roxana's skillfully prepared choreography aims to blend lyrical moves with contemporary dance shifts wrapped up in a heartwarming story.
자라간 광장에 몸을
기다려 주시네 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다 봄이 푸른 걸로 한채생이 내려온다 너의 머리를 흔들며 양이 쭉 찢어지고 몸은 얼숭덜숭 거리는 찬스 봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다
봄 내려온다
봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다
봄 내려온다
봄 내려온다 봄이 내려온다
Thank you very much, Roxana, for your outstanding performance.
Now we would like to introduce a very special group. Pureun Narae is the first Romanian Samulnori band, being founded in 2014 and currently consisting in a group of 4 Korean culture and music passionates: Elena Bordaș, Alexandra Bulea, Georgiana Drăgoi, and Florentina Ștefan. We would also like to mention that the talented and diligent Pureun Narae group made our country proud several times with the prizes won at several international competitions. More precisely, 3rd place at the International Samulnori competition held in Chilguk, South Korea, and 4th place at the Top Korea contest organized by the Korean Culture and Information Service. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to make your hearts beat in the rhythm of music with the following special performance, a harmonious fuse of the 4 percussion instruments, along with sounds of lightning, wind, rain, and clouds. Please get ready to greet with a big round of applause Pureun Narae and their exquisite version of the worldwide famous song Puttari.
Thank you very much, Pureun Narae, for this beautiful performance. Moving on, it is our pleasure to invite you all to watch the making of video for the Korea Corner. The process of preparing this project and all these events was only possible with the constant effort and involvement of the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Romania, Korea Foundation, the Romanian-American University, and obviously the Romanian Korean Studies Center. By this means, we would like to thank once again all our partners without whom the Korea Corner grand opening event would not have been possible. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's watch together the video.
we would like to invite again on the stage our special guest, Midnight Pearl, to thrill us with yet another K-pop choreographic moment. This time, they will cover Shiny's Don't Call Me. We are eager to see it, so girls, the floor is yours.
I promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
If you don't call me, check this out, y'all. Don't call me. I don't want you back, don't call me. Don't call me. I keep saying next time and I'm saying your life. 깊어진 밤 집요하게 벨이 울려 It's your calling 고집스럽고 지독하지 그게 바로 너 Stay cold 너 쉽게 포기 못해 그 성질 버리지 못해 온종일 내 이름만 서치해 내 흔적들을 찾아 핥아대 내 아침을 망치곤 해 그 패턴은 뻔해 관심 꺼줄래 I know where you came from 그대는 나의 shawty 사라져 줄래 저리 Don't think about calling 넌 못 버티겠지 집착뿐이겠지 나처럼 잘한 사람 없을 거니까 너도 참 피곤했지 전부 꾸며 대니 머릿속 꽤나 어지러웠을 거야 미쳤어 넌 You don't know you waste my time 니가 넌 최악이야 When I hit your call 끝났어 너의 love Don't worry now 사랑하면 보내줘 Don't worry now 계속 말하잖아 Next time 넌 없어 in your life 네 사랑 난 이제 아니야 지워 날 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 손 위에 전화하지 마 Sick of all your trash 진짜 늦었다니까 널 믿지 않아 you know why 날 속였다는 걸 알아 속인 걸 알아 비극은 왜 사랑이 몫인데 슬픈 에픽 속 그 끝을 보고 있네 넌 못 버티겠지 집착뿐이겠지 나처럼 잘한 사람 없을 거니까 미쳤어 넌 You don't know you waste my time 네가 봐 넌 최악이야 When I hit your call 끝났어 너의 love Your love Don't worry now Don't worry now no 사랑하면 보내줘 So bad so bad Don't worry now Don't worry now no 계속 말하잖아 Next time 넌 없어 in your life 네 사랑 난 이제 아니야 지워 널 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 손 위에 전화하지 마 아직 컸던 꿈속에서 포기 못했니 I'll never pick up 지워버렸어 I'm gonna save my life For the next call Sorry, the number you have called has been disconnected 끝났어 love I don't want it now 사랑의 답을 보내줘 When I hate you call 난 찾을 거야 love my love 더 아름다운 지독했던 너와 나 So bad, so bad 잊을 수 있는 Don't worry now 계속 말하잖아 Next time 넌 없어 in your life 네 사랑 난 이제 아니야 지워 날 잊어버려 제발 난 널 몰라 손 내게 전화하지 마
Thank you very much, Midnight Pearl, for yet another energetic and beautiful moment. but not least, KROWN has another artistic moment that will definitely move all of us. The second dance is performed on the original track of Gilcime historical theory, glorifying the power of eternal love. The choreography presents the incarnation of the soul in a cocoon, its development in new stages of evolution, such as the specific Korean packing and unpacking technique called Bojagi. The last stage of evolution is the manifestation of unconditional love, which gives the possibility to return to the eternity described in the lyrics of the song. Ladies and gentlemen, KROWN.
The opening of the exhibition Bojagi Beyond. The exhibition will delight the audience with the specific beauty of Bojagi, a traditional Korean textile and embroidery art. The event is organized with the great support of Professor Anna Maria Orban from National University of Arts and Mrs. Lee Chunghie from Korea Bojagi Forum. The exhibition includes a series of works by Korean and Romanian artists, as well as students from the National University of Art. We would like to invite on the stage Professor Ana Maria Orban to give us an insight about this beautiful traditional art.
안녕하세요. N-am să vă rețin mult decât să-mi exprim bucuria că această expoziție există în acest spațiu la invitația Universității Româno-Americane. Colaborarea mea cu doamna Chunghie Lee deja durează de peste 10 ani. Fiecare generație de studenți a avut bucuria, cei care au putut, bineînțeles, în acest obligatoriu, să intre puțin în culisele tehnicilor coreene, artei Bojagi, a frumuseților ce țin de cultura coreeană și, desigur, eu sunt îndrăgostită de această artă și de arta coreeană, de unii oameni care sunt foarte frumoși și generoși, precum cei 48 de artiști care voluntar au dorit să participe la această expoziție. Oameni am indicat, dar nu s-a putut realiza în timp atât de scurt. În completare, câteva lucrări sunt expuse în rolul universității, lucrări realizate de studenți și de artiști coreeni care ne-au făcut această onoare să-mi dăruiască lucrările lor. Este vorba de doamna Kim Sune, care din păcate nu mai este printre ei, am murit acum câțiva ani, de fapt de 2 ani, dar pe care am avut onoarea să o cunosc și care a fost directoarea Muzeului Chunghie Textile din Seul și unde am avut onoarea să vizitez expoziții excepționale și să o cunosc pe ea personal. Am avut o afinitate și pierderea ei a fost o mare tristețe pentru mine. Dar mi-a dăruit o lucrare pe care o prețuiesc și pe care o țin în casa mea cu o precisă la o icoană și pe care v-am adus-o să o admirați și dumneavoastră, să vă împărtășesc această artă extraordinar de frumoasă. Am înțeles și eu când am fost în Coreea că un Bojagi nu este doar o simplă piesă textilă, nu este doar un patchwork din diferite materiale. Coreenii prețuiesc acest material, mătasea și alte materiale naturale și prețuiesc ceea ce se poate îmbina. Deci a povestit domnul Pureun, un alt eminent colecționat cu Bojagi, care și el, din păcate, nu mai este printre noi, dar iarăși am avut onoarea să o cunosc personal. Mi-a explicat că fiecare bucățică de material care este incorporat într-o piesă Bojagi are povestea lui. Deci, practic, un Bojagi este o multitudine de povești personale, pentru că fiecare bucățică, știi, cu are moștenitul de la bunica sau face parte din povesti de material care a fost refolosit și integrat în ceva utilitar. Această tendință în artă, să spunem, Bojagi Beyond, înseamnă, de fapt, că un artist poate să aibă o altă apropiere față de această piesă și poate să o interpreteze cu altă viziune, ceea ce puteți să regăsiți în holul universității, în lucrările studenților. Ca să mă lungesc mai mult, am să invit pe prietenul meu, Luis Stăpânescu, cu care am avut o colaborare extraordinară. El a scris un volum de poeme și eu l-am ilustrat. Am făcut această cooperare artistică, să zic, spre bucuria ambasadei Coreei din București și domnul ambasador a fost foarte încântat de proiectul nostru și l-a îmbrățișat, să zic. am vrea să vă împărtășim câteva poeme scrise de Ionuț și dictate de mine. Dacă vă interesează cartea, puteți să o cumpărați de eu. Nu am făcut o afacere din asta, pur și simplu a fost o bucurie să pot valorifica livrările și asta e, cam să uite.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Orban. Now, we would like to invite you to enjoy a special moment prepared by Professor Ion Bogdan Ștefănescu. First things first, we would like to mention that Mr. Ștefănescu and Mrs. Orban were involved together in a very special project last year. More precisely, a volume of poems written by Mr. Ștefănescu and published in not less than 3 languages, Romanian, Korean, and Hungarian. The volume also includes pictures of Mrs. Orban's wonderful artwork, which, by the way, you can admire today at the downstairs exhibition. From another perspective, Mr. Ion Bogdan Ștefănescu is a soloist of the George Enescu Philharmonic, professor at the flute department within the National University of Music from Bucharest, and soloist of the Banatul Philharmonic from Timișoara. He is the laureate of several national and international competitions, and has also received important and honorable distinctions for his artistic merits, out of which we would like to mention the following. Constantin Brâncuș Award, granted by the Grand National Lodge of Romania in partnership with the Romanian Academy in 2018. Diploma and Medal of Excellence, granted by UNIMIR, the Union of Musicians in Romania, for the interpretation of the concert by Andrei Jolive within the 21st edition of the George Enescu Festival in 2013. And cultural merit in the rank of Knight, medal conferred by the President of Romania in 2011.
Mr. Ion Bogdan Ștefănescu is a founding member of the ensembles Contemporane and Profil, and the founder of the Baroque Orchestra and Flute Power. He is also a member of the Contrast Trio and the George Enescu Wind Quintet. Therefore, we would like to invite on the stage Mr. Ion Bogdan Ștefănescu, who will read some of his poems in Romanian language, and Mrs. Vasilica Gabor, the executive coordinator of the Romanian Korean Studies Center, who will read the Korean language version of the poem. Not only this, but Mr. Ștefănescu prepared 2 beautiful flute moments.
The volume is also translated in English. But I guess I should read in Romanian, and my stage colleague will read it in Korean. I'm looking forward to this as well. Melodie continuă. Ochiul se strânge în drumul spre inima. Cu inima ta respir, oftat în crevasa nopții, plâns pentru irisul din oglindă, hrană pentru durere, pentru tăcerea de după. Printre măruntaiele tăcerii, fiera plesnește. Ramura întoarsă peste colțul casei lăcrimează un cântec fără cuvinte. Fără cuvinte te-ai strecurat pe sub piele, încolăcindu-ți brațele, picioarele, suspinul, eclipsă într-un deșert. Aerul îndopat de sare buiește în peștera ochilor. Ochi cu privirea întoarsă, țipătul unui pescăruș peste naufrag. A mai trecut un înger. Înger năuc, buze care tresar, umbrele prin viață. Ne privim coi ca un patimar fără râsete.
심장으로 나는 숨쉬는 밤의 구동기에서 쉬는 한숨 거울 속 건설의 그 느낌을 고통과 그 침묵을 위한 음식 지옥에는 나면서 슬기가 차 가고 소리는 나 지못 동기에 휘둘린다 멍까지 하나 눈물을 흘린다 말하는 넌 말없이 너는 살금살금 피부 밑으로 가서 두 발로 두 다리를 감싸다 한숨 어느 사마귀 일시 소금의 흠뻑 수준 뜨기가 분들의 동굴에 내 불어 향기진 시력 난파선 위로 어느 갈매기의 똥곡 소리 또 하나의 전사가 지나가 머리 통촌한 지역사 입술이 경련하며 그림자들이 날아난다 우리는 서로 바라본다 스키장처럼 아무것도 걸치지 않을 듯 웃음소리도 없이
Ochi de culoare amară, aerul pașilor grăbiți. Plouă neîntrerupt în colțul cerului flărit.
서두르는 우리 소나무들 속에서 길이 문소리가 향기를 모호하게 한다. 아니면 잠시 늦었다 지목한 꽃실지로
Lemnul oftează sub talpa de rouă, număr cocori, în amur surâsul umbrei.
쓰라린 빛가게 투는 서들어 운발 고름의 느낌 하늘에 지켜지는 한 구석에서 꾸준히 내리는 꽃을
Zâmbet cusut. Degetele ușor amorțite frământă cerșatul alb ca o iarnă. În unda oglinzii, restul zilei devine posibil.
개며 붙인 미소 적은 모강가락에 친 손가락들이 겨울 같은 하얀 허니볼을 주문했다. 거울의 희미한 빛 속에서 하루의 나머지가 가능해집니다.
Thank you very much, Professor Ioan Bogdan Ștefănescu, for this mesmerizing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sad to inform you that this was the last performance of today and that Korea Corner Grand Opening Gala has come to an end. By this means, we would like to thank you all for being here with us today, and we do hope that you have enjoyed our beautiful event. Also, please do not forget that you can admire downstairs the wonderful Bojagi Beyond exhibition.
코리아 컬러 행사에 참석해주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 모두가 즐거운 시간 보내기를 바라며 내년에도 다시 보면 좋겠습니다. 좋은 저녁 보내세요.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was for today, and we are hoping to see you again soon at another wonderful event. Thank you very much.